His Dodgers has been.
I didn't wrong.
All right. We're live. The DirectX Hotline show. Talking about what's going on.
He's like the direct.
It's Hotline show. But we make all the girls go, ooh wee.
Yeah, la la la.
La la la. You ain't never know? Your boy Ghost had Lauren Hill talking about ooh la 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 back in the days. You already know.
Yeah, but we back on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Apologize for last night. I had to do some things with the family. And it ain't none of y'all motherfucking business. So let's get with it. You know what I'm saying? So Tuck Master, introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, this is your boy DJ Tuckmaster, the original pony killer. Let's get this motherfucking show rolling on with these damn ponies. And let's go.
All right. Then we got Ghost Rider.
Hey ponies, man, I'm here today to ghost it the most, and I definitely want to check out your dumbass comments on that comment section. You already know. We on the best podcast all around, hands down, the DirectX Hotline, you heard? Yeah.
All right. Then we got the world famous Kaleidoscope.
Yo, it's the Xbox Ghost, and I've been a ghost on Xbox. Kaleidoscope. And dude, we about to get live on this motherfucker. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on. As you see, we're a little fucking slim tonight. But why is we slim? You know what I'm saying? Why is we on the slim fast? Because the other cats is out playing Red Dead Redemption, yo. Motherfuckers don't want to get off that shit, man. That's the new crack. That's the new crack cocaine. It's called Red Dead, man. And fuck it, I just posted something on Twitter real quick that y'all could check at DirectX -the. All right? Basically how ponies act when they found out Red Dead was better on the X.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
And they still going crazy about that shit.
Motherfuckers jumping off a cliff, bro.
No parachutes either.
You said no parachutes. Suicide watch.
Suicide watch. Them ponies is losing their mind right now, man.
Oh yeah.
So Ghost, what's going on with you, man, in the gaming streets this week?
Man, this game
is.
Wait,
Chuck ain't here?
Nah.
All right.
There you go. There you go. Okay. You got my man Triple Cup Chuck. I thought he was down, but I guess he back up.
Man, I'm all the way.
The 8 count.
Nah. Yeah, no, I was up from the start. See, I don't walk, I don't stand, I float. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I've been. Oh, my bad. Hey, you the mess. Our bound head already messed me up. You know what I'm saying? Then my parts to follow too for me just coming back in here. You know, everywhere. I'm supposed to do my cowboy voice. Howdy, partners. It's your boy Triple Cup Chuck and chewing tobacco today.
Yeah, that's right.
Got shooter on my cowboy horse with my what them shoes they be wearing? I suppose.
my Spurs.
Yeah,
the
Spurs on.
Spurs. Yeah, the Spurs. yeah, man. What's good, man? What's out?
Man, we about to get live, man. Cause there's a lot of people playing Red Dead. Yo, Chuck, I don't know if you heard. I actually just posted a video that Ghost sent me and wifey, Mrs. Ghost Rider 730. Miss Prima Donna 730. And on the video is basically how ponies is acting when they found out that Red Dead Redemption 2 was better on the X.
Hey, how they was cutting up? I ain't see it. The ponies was acting up.
Now I'm telling you, man, the ponies.
Dude, just check out that. I just tweeted that out, bro. Check that out, man. It's bugged out, man. They basically jumping off a cliff.
Over Red Dead Redemption, son.
I'm telling you, man. I mean, they went so damn crazy, man. My dog on that, man. It's like this one guy said he ain't playing it. Guy said he ain't gonna play it at all because it don't look good. He said it looked better on the X than it did the PS4. He said he ain't playing.
What he needs to do is get a Xbox One X, yo. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what he said to me about that? He said the same thing what I feel about it. He said the same thing what I feel about the PS4, what he feel about the Xbox.
Man,
yeah, he'll never get an Xbox, but that he's never gonna play Red Dead Redemption 2.
He's never gonna play the best version of Red Dead Redemption.
The best version of it anyway.
Well, I know why? Because I told him in a tweet I did a week ago. It was like this, y'all, just like this. Us Xbox dudes gonna be like this.
Boy,
oh yeah.
Damn, you bring it back to memories, man.
Man, I'm telling you, Tuck, man, them ponies is losing their mind. They mad right now.
Oh yeah, think about it, man. They're getting mad at their own brethren. If you think about it, man, they're getting mad at their own brethren because even Brian Altano, that dude from IGN, that's always been fucking touting that PlayStation flag. Know what I'm saying? Always the first motherfucker out the stables when shit was fucking better on the PlayStation back in the day. Know what I'm saying? Whether it was 120p's or whether it was 220p's or whatever the fuck it was, he was always touting that fucking PlayStation flag. And the dude goes on Twitter and says, "You know what? Actually, Red Dead looks a lot better on the X. I'm actually thinking about getting an X." And fucking dudes fucking blew up his fucking Twitter feed, bro.
That's crazy, man. Over
they
a piece
blew
of
it the fuck up.
Damn. Hey, I just finna check it out, man. Y'all crazy, man. Jumping out, like, I'm like, man, y'all finna show me a head on the ground and shit. I'm steady watching, like, man. Yeah, that's how they is jumping off. I had to put my little 2 cents in that one too, but yeah, man, that's amazing.
That's how they do it, boy. They jump off when they see the resolution, the graphics, everything detailed down. Is no comparison. They went bananas. That's how they did it. They jumped off the cliff like that. Oh,
I know the icing on the cake is when they. When it's not on a PC, when they say, I got this $40,000 PC, or I get on my PC, it looks a hell of a lot better on my PC. I'll play it on my PC. Now, what if you gonna do?
We could do a side-by-side comparison, yo. Like crap Raymond reviews. No, I'm saying do a side-by-side comparison. Show one side Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One X, and the other side a black screen for the PC version.
Damn, PC.
Wow, shots fired.
But PC never did get rid of the first Red Dead, so and I know they was hurt with it.
It's just word on the street. They might do get it.
If they get it,
okay, yo, I'm happy for them if they do, yo. I can't front.
But it's like a year out. It's like how they did Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
It'd be like a year out. I guess
but they did eventually get Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, they got it.
They got it like to the X, didn't it?
They got it. They got it a year later.
Yeah, they did.
Right.
Yeah, I guess somebody went through somebody went through the companion app. They went through it, and that you can get from Red Dead. You can use like a companion app, like you had Titanfall. Had a
they would have to wait a year though, man. That kind of sucks, bro.
It does.
Well, they know they going.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is like fucking crack cocaine right about now for a lot of people, bro.
But see, I know a lot of PC guys sit there and you know what? I got me an X. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I have one.
No, yeah. I mean, most PC dudes, especially if they got a rig and shit, they got money to get an X.
And I tell you, one guy,
$500 ain't shit.
He left me a comment. He's a PC gamer. He was like, "Yo, man, if the X could keep hitting things like Red Dead Redemption, like show the true power, that you know, it's a plus on that. He got an X. I think he said he was getting an X or he got an X. Like
I know I'm getting one pretty soon, man.
So I ain't gonna lie, guys. Like to me, guys, a lot of people ain't mentioning this. Everybody fail to realize that a lot of these developers are not utilizing the power of the Xbox One X. They making it par with the PlayStation. Remember, Phil Spencer gave them leeway, like, all right, yo, you can do what you got to do. But remember, these developers are still gonna make it par with the PlayStation 4. Rockstar ain't do that. They utilize everything on that console. What the console could. What it offers, the power in it.
Yeah.
That's why it's no comparison compared to Sony, even though they got the how you say it, the DLC and everything on it. They got it, but they getting smashed right now because now it shows you where the power of the X is really at. If these developers make certain type of games on multi-plats, if they was to utilize the power of the X and utilize the PS4s, you'll see the big difference. You understand?
Well, you saw that last.
Ghost. Well, let me ask you this: do you think these developers, since they seen what's going on with Red Dead, you think they might start?
I mean, if it'll be a blessing if they do.
Yeah, it would. What I could say about those developers, if they're not utilizing the power of the X, they're stupid. All right? Because I could tell why Rockstar actually decided to use the juice that was under the hood. You know what I'm saying? The reason they decided to use the juice that was under the hood, because they like playing their own shit. All right? They did a fucking cowboy simulator in the best sense of the wording. You know what I'm saying? A fucking actual cowboy simulator, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know these motherfuckers getting fucking all up in it. And this is not using that Havoc physics engine that Microsoft owns and shit. No, this is using Euphoria. All right? The last fucking physics engine that was created by LucasArts before Disney decided to disband them. All right? And that physics engine is so fucking top of the line, next gen, that fucking nobody else could afford it to put it in their fucking games but Rockstar. That shit is in GTA, and now it's in Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's what's up, yo. Glad that's what's up, because I ain't hear nobody talk about that right there, and you just brought that up. That's good. Good point, bro.
Yeah, I mean, they could check it out on YouTube. The one they was testing out the physics engine for Euphoria, that shit was blowing my mind back in the 360 era, bro.
Wow.
I was like, oh, shit. I was like, what? And then the first game that they announced that was going to use it was Grand Theft Auto 5. I was like, oh, shit, Rockstar got loot. Oh.
Yeah, they got bread.
And that shit is used, that same physics engine is also used in the Force Unleashed games. In case y'all ain't know.
Yeah, you can ragdoll. You can ragdoll the shit out of people in Force Unleashed. I used to love grabbing them and throwing their ass out my way.
Exactly, bro.
I mean, you think about it, you know what I'm saying? Rockstar is the person that sets the bar. So, of course, they're going to go for the best of the best. Why wouldn't they? I mean, even with the actors and the dialect, just the words that they say, and then you know they're going to put that much in that, why wouldn't they take advantage of the X if the power is there for them to use and they got the resources to use it and they can actually use it in beneficial ways for the gamers? Why wouldn't they do that? They don't care about their PlayStation. I mean, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? People that play on the PlayStation, not a shot at y'all. Rockstar really don't need that deal. They don't. So why would they care about the deal? They looking at y'all like, okay, y'all want the deal, this, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing this deal, so we gonna deal thing. So Rockstar looking, I'm going to make the best game I can make because I'm doing the fans, Xbox or PlayStation. Y'all stay out our way. You know what I'm saying? They doing what they want to do regardless of how the situation. That's why they E3, when they do their promotion, they do mass promotion right before the games come out. And that's if they really have to promote the game, because they don't have to really do that. And when they do come out with their games is always like top 10 for 5 years. So what can y'all say about them? They could do what they want to do, and what they want to do is the best, and they're giving the players the best they possibly can. That's why they're getting all this trouble for this overtime they've been having.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's a strong
true, and you know, if Sony's willing to throw that money out for it to get the exclusive content, let them do it. Hell, I mean,
what I mean, it ain't really too much that they getting.
No, I mean, it's not that much they getting, but I'm just saying, I'm not gonna blow no. I'm not gonna waste no extra money. If Sony want to do it, hey, let them do it.
Yeah. But see, the only thing I don't like what Sony doing with that money, you give Rockstar that, but then you labeling that your motherfucker, that shit is like true 4K on your boxes.
Right.
Exactly.
Got the
I
big
know,
ass
dude. That should be tripping me out.
And I don't see nobody calling. I don't see some of the biggest YouTubers or the local, wherever your favorite. They don't talk about that shit.
No, they don't.
I'm calling motherfuckers out on bullshit, because if that was Microsoft or Nintendo, motherfucker, they be burning down Redmond. They be going into Japan. You know what I'm saying? With the samurai swords and shit.
Yep.
Ready
to
do some
get sued for that too, huh? It happened on there already.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna tell you like this. I done exposed their ass a long time ago in one of my videos. I had the shit playing in the background, and no other YouTubers was putting that shit up. They got how you say, collab? They didn't have no grease, and they just got something shoved up their ass. When that Slim came out and that 4K, remember that weirdo that came up on stage? He was like, look at these games, and they show Horizon Zero Dawn. I look, man, no lie, the no blew them up. I mean, blew them up.
Yeah, they did.
Horizon Zero Dawn wasn't running in 4K. All those games they showed, Spider-Man wasn't even running in 4K. Yo, they was blowing them up, son. Like, yo, they lying. So that's forced advertisement.
They was being real.
There. Duke was lying straight to the Sony, fan base right there. He was straight lying to them. But these dudes, you can't tell them nothing. The dude straight lie to you. That's forced advertisement if you putting that on a box. You understand? Like, at least the X, it says 4K, but we really got a lot of games that's 4K compared to them. You got people out there really thinking, my sister's 4K when it's really not. Like, that's just the game. It's an upscaling.
4K? What triple A game that's 4K?
They don't have no triple, not from their studios.
Yeah, that's a lawsuit, bro. That's a lawsuit.
I'm gonna tell you,
y'all don't have a 4K Blu-ray player, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you how they can get somebody really pressed, they get sued. Y'all all know about Taco Hill, right? Y'all call it Taco Bell, I'll call it Taco Hill. I'll have you on the show.
I did it to myself. I did.
Yeah, but you know what? They got sued a couple of years back for false advertising when they said that you was getting this beef burrito and you saying it's all beef. But it wasn't. You found out it wasn't all beef. It had soy in it. So somebody ended up dissecting it and realized it wasn't that. And you're saying beef burrito instead of having some of that. They would have probably got away with it if they would have had like little marks underneath it. Like, you know what? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they would have, probably got away with it. They would have had something underneath it, like all products is not 100% beef, something like that. But when you say 100%, that's if you get a hot dog. If you get a all beef hot dog and find out they got pork in it, that's false advertisement. That's lawsuit.
Yeah,
man. I'm telling you, man. They got I've been exposed there as nobody listened, bro. A long time ago when as soon as I seen that, I put that up to shut those ponies down. All that talk, because another thing, the Pro came out, but they had no games for it. No games for it when the Pro first dropped. But though they say, when the X dropped, what did you have? Was it Cuphead? What we had them? This and
we
that.
We had a shitload of games when it first came out, man. There was quite a few games on the X.
They didn't have them when it dropped. They tend to fail to realize that, and they don't like when you bring that up. But they didn't have that when the Slim and the Pro dropped. And then the shit is bad enough. Think about that, guys. They dropped 2 consoles. A Slim and a Pro around the same time. That's crazy.
And then remember the motherfucker think Mark Cerny got his motherfucker out the basement and said, yeah, we're gonna run HDR on the Slim and on the Pro. What the fuck?
And no lie. Another one colliding the rest of the panel, yo. What you think about this? Let's blow them up some motherfucking more. This is the sad thing. They had the ponies really thinking that console was AT flops. The dude was acting like it had secret sauce. 8 teraflops.
Yeah,
y'all don't remember that? That was false advertisement right there. You got people, 8 teraflops, I'm buying that. Pre-ordering that quick when it wasn't.
Man, real.
I'm telling you, boy.
Motherfucker jumping up for joy.
He said they had that secret sauce. That secret little fire in it. Yeah. But they got, man, you got just something stuck up your ass.
Well, that's to show you, man. They believe anything that Sony, they believe in anything that Sony's gonna come out with, and they believe that shit. I mean,
well, they believe whatever they're told.
Yeah. They're a bunch of yes men and women.
You know what's crazy too, guys? I'm gonna be honest. The only thing Sony really kept it real with was their first console. That's why I got a regular PlayStation. It was really 1080p. It was 1080p. When you look at the next console, meaning the upscaler, is not really 4K. That's how they got everybody in everybody's pocket.
All right, yeah. So
yeah, you get it.
But most people I know though tend to get the regular vanilla one, man, because like for a couple of friends of mine that asked me if I was gonna get a PS4 Pro, and I was like, yo, I got a PlayStation. Oh, you got the Pro? I was like, nah, it wasn't worth it to get the Pro. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough stuff that I see. You know what I'm saying, that they're doing to the games that'll make me go shed out another $100. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
now on the X though, I'm seeing a major fucking difference when it comes to certain games, man.
Go ahead, Tuck.
Especially when you got the Pro, you don't even have a 4K Blu-ray player in the damn thing. Come on, man.
Exactly.
So they want you to go buy their. They want you to go buy their standalone one.
Yeah, I know they do, but damn, it's
yeah, because Sony sells the standalone one, exactly.
And it ain't selling with a damn either.
You know, right.
Yeah.
No, that shit get crazy out there. Like I say, Sony.
Well, that's expensive. Think about it. They got the PlayStation 4 Pro that's not playing true 4K, really. You know what I'm saying? Because most of it is checkerboarded, at least 99%, right? 99.9% of it is checkerboarded.
Yeah.
And then they got a separate 4K player. All right, so that's what, a total of $400 plus what, $300 more, $700 to get the same thing that the X is doing for $500.
Yeah,
dude, you save yourself fucking $200.
Oh no, check the craziest shit about it is, it's not all games. I'll be telling motherfucker. I ain't saying every game, but it's a lot of Xbox games. It's a very few Xbox games on the S now that can do 1440p. Ain't that what the PlayStation Pro been pushing out, 1440p, exactly. and let the TV upscale it?
Keep preaching,
you know with the upscale chip. But see, they don't want to come out and tell you the truth. See, y'all go listen to your favorite commentators and all that other bullshit telling y'all these lies. But if that S can do it for what, $250 now, that you can at least get let your TV upscale your games to 4K, and then then you get true HDR. Come on, can't beat that. And you got an Ultra 4K Blu-ray in the S.
And not only that, Hunter, you're 100% right. And another thing, how the PlayStation regular 1080p was holding up in certain games better than the Pro.
Man.
And that ain't happening with the X. You understand? Compared to the regular Xbox One. But when it first came out, the Pro and all that, certain games was running better on the Pro. I mean, on the regular PlayStation than the Pro. Yeah. But a lot of people realize that.
That's true.
Come on, man. Like,
hey, what about some of the side stuff on the PlayStation 4 Pro? Do it like load times, you know, just the side stuff. You know, you got your course, but you know, you got your potato salad or something like that, or your fries or whatever on the side. Like, you know, with the X, when I'm playing The Witcher, the load times is like, bang, you win the game. Or let's say if I'm playing for my dude bros that's out there listening, like if you're playing 2K basketball, you to the story mode. You got to sit there and listen to Shaq, all of them, sit there and talk for about a good 2 minutes or whatever like that. With the Xbox, it loads so fast that it be through loading before they even start talking. On the regular Xbox, it don't stop loading until after they finish talking. That's like a minute or two down the line. So do the PlayStation 4 Pro give y'all little side things, you know, the small, you know what I'm saying? Because life is all about the little things. Y'all feel me?
Yeah, it is.
You know, they don't. The PlayStation game is like Forrest Gump. Life is like a box. Never know what you're gonna get. I'm telling you, they always hoping for, yo, you know what kills me, guys? When you get people, they talk about why are we Xbox gamers excited for 4K and for Red Dead Redemption when that should have happened in the beginning of this cycle, meaning like we should have been empowering the site, you know, in the beginning. But you gotta understand, the person, you know, it was
dude, they say that because they jelly, bro. You know they jelly, man.
Yeah, man. And
the big major difference, man. They was harping fucking at the beginning of this generation over 120p's. Now we're talking about what, 1 to 2,000 P's? That's a big fucking difference, bro.
Remember when Halo was doing dynamic scaling?
Yeah, that shit was like, oh no, it's dynamic scaling. That shit is garbage.
Okay. Now
like, now it's okay.
On a break did it too.
Doing it. Yeah,
but break did it too.
Yeah, they did more of a checkerboard, but yeah, they same stuff that they trying to do. Not like, you know, the goalposts move, the things move. They want to build about because now we got 4K now, it don't matter. You can't see the difference between 1400p and 4K. And I'm hearing on regular sites that don't have nothing to do with gaming, something like that. But I was like, an average person, a regular consumer, when they go to a Walmart and they look at a television that's 10p, they can look at a monitor that's 1400p, and they can look at this glory ass 4K television, and you know how they show that little flower and they're looking all pretty with the little raindrop, and then they have a little butterfly come down.
Hell yeah.
Tell me you can't tell the difference between 4K and it's a big ass difference. Now, like with 900p to 10p, it's not no big difference because that's pretty much you ain't gonna really miss that. Your eyes are gonna see the same as that game. Like with the games, with the single player games, 30 frames, 60 frames. Some games it really don't have more of a cinematic feel. That's you know, the type of game that it should have type of feel. So a lot of people be tripping about stuff they don't know about, or they just want to brag about. But when it comes to the extra stuff that you could see and actually prove, actually a regular consumer perspective, a lot of them just shut their mouth.
Man, you know what? Also,
they jelly, man. They jelly.
Let's hit them with another grenade, yo. Another bombshell. I remember they tried to disrespect the X and all that. Oh, we got the power, you know, with the 1080p. Yoshida himself said it makes you a better gamer. But yo, when you play Killer Instinct, they was talking about at the time the regular Xbox, the Killer Instinct was running like 90 frames per second.
120.
120, I think. Excuse me, my fault. And they can't even do that on PlayStation. You understand me? Like, you feel me? Like, they couldn't even do that. Not even their Precious Street Fighter was doing that. Like,
yo, as a matter of fact, yo, just to interject here real quick, man. I've been playing on PlayStation 4 for the last 3 months. I actually got my Xbox the other day.
Welcome home.
And I was like a kid in the candy store, bro. I didn't want to go to sleep. I did not want to go to sleep. I wanted to keep gaming all night, but I had to go to sleep because I had to go to work. You know what I'm saying? And I played a lot of Street Fighter 5. I played a lot of it. And when I put on Killer Instinct, dude, it felt like I was playing a fighting game, Street Fighter 5 in slow motion the whole time. Once I put on Killer Instinct. That's how fucking bleedingly fast Killer Instinct is compared to Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 moves in slow motion. Literally compared to Killer Instinct. And this is no bullshit. I own both consoles and I got Street Fighter 5. Alright? Matter of fact, Street Fighter 4 Ultra plays better. Alright? I got that as well on the Xbox. Alright? So just to put that out there, you know what I'm saying? That's how fast KI is.
And to me, I used to love Street Fighter, but now I feel like cardboard cutouts. Like when you playing, it's something about Street Fighter, it don't have that same.
Yeah, it's not the same thing. I know. I feel you, Chuck. Just like, let's say Injustice. Remember Injustice? That shit is like visceral.
Man. And once you get to play the Injustice 2, and it's hard to play Street Fighter after that.
Yeah.
Now, Soul Calibur, work of art. I'm going to Black Friday. Man, I've seen too much footage on it. I gotta have it, man. I gotta have that game now.
Yeah, Soul Calibur on some shit.
Damn, we got they ain't do no upgrade for it yet, huh?
For what?
I haven't heard about an Xbox One X upgrade yet.
Yeah.
I know I think they had one for Tekken. So I believe they might actually announce one for the X eventually.
Yeah. Now it already looks amazing, and then it looked like. And I was watching this on YouTube. Now, when you watch something on YouTube, sometimes it kind of like have a delay or slow down or something like that. You can't really take it to its full value. But when I was on YouTube, I was like, damn, man, look like it runs smooth as shit. I mean, like real smooth. That's a game. Black Friday, I got you on my list. I got you with 2K19, and I'm gonna figure out, you buy two get one free or some half price. They're gonna have something. I'm going in on Black Friday.
Yeah, Soul Calibur some serious shit, man. They working on fixing the online infrastructure. All right, because everybody wants to play that shit online, man. That's how dope the game is, man. It's 8-way running for people that don't know, man. From every angle, bro. All right, just think about the attack buttons. Most attack buttons, you got punch, kick, stuff like that. Nah, here you got vertical slash and horizontal slash. All right, so you could go in 8 different directions and whatnot. Most people ain't gonna stand in front of you like it's a 2D fighter. They're gonna be moving around your ass. No, I'm saying they're gonna be turtling around your ass like turtle soup. All right, so basically you're gonna have to be attacking these motherfuckers with horizontals. All right, and then the kick button opens up a whole new can of worms and shit when it comes to fucking combat and getting up in dudes' faces, yo. It's like the game is on some serious shit, man.
I heard also, Collide, I got the game. It's that I haven't came around to it, Soul Calibur, because I've been playing this Red Redemption got me hooked, and I also been playing, the Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh,
I've been playing Call of Duty, trying to get all 3 of those games in the mix. But now I also heard somebody left me a comment on my comment section like, "Yo, Ghost, it's the previous version of Soul Calibur is on Xbox." So I'm like, "What?" So I wanted to ask y'all that. And look, somebody on the comment section just put that now too.
Hey, Ghost, I want to ask you something right quick, Ghost.
The fair version of Soul Calibur is on Xbox?
Yeah, they try to
I don't know. I don't have it on Xbox yet. I got it on the PS4. But I'm gonna get it on Xbox as well, though. And why is it so inferior, though? Why? You know what I'm saying? I haven't really looked at any videos yet. So
that's what the guy was telling me, that it's better, like way better, like what how can I say
I've been hearing that, but I'm
trying to say they went all out on that one too, more than PlayStation. They trying to say the same thing, like Red Dead is the same thing with Soul Calibur.
It goes.
Oh, word. So the better version of Soul Calibur is on PlayStation, and the better version of Red Dead is on Xbox. That's crazy.
No, they saying that.
Hold on, what happened, Ghost? Hey, Ghost.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Ghost.
Pony's got him.
Hey, feel like they threw a lasso on him as soon as he was talking. Yep,
I know, right? It's like, shut him up, shut him up.
How about now?
Don't let us...
Hey,
I hear you now. So what was that?
All right, you see how we got the superior version of Red Dead, right?
Yeah.
The person told me, Ghost, when you try it out, they were saying that we got also the superior version of Soul Calibur on the Xbox.
Oh, word?
Yep, that's what they trying to say.
Okay, I thought you were saying the other thing and whatnot.
Nah.
So we got the superior version on Xbox? On regular Xbox?
That's what I'm hearing right now, that we got the superior one. Not only this guy, shout outs to Antonio Taylor, but somebody else left me a comment on my last video telling me the same thing.
Wow. So I definitely look into that though, man.
It don't look like it's what you call it right now. From this.
Hey, Ghost, I want to ask you a question. On that new not Soul Calibur, but the new Odyssey.
Yeah.
Is that game based off of Leonidas' grandchildren?
Yeah.
Leonidas?
Leonidas.
What?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh shit, get out.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Go ahead.
At first I thought fucking Chuck was just saying some crazy shit. Oh hell no. Okay. What's up, Chuck?
He was playing the other day. He said he's like, damn, because he got it on the PS4, and he said the same damn thing. He said, I heard that he got Leonardo's grandchildren in there, and he said, lo and behold, when he played, he's like, I'll be damned, it was in there too.
Yeah, that's
so,
about
shit.
They say that the spear that Leonidas had of the war when they fought against the Persian army, when he died and everything, that spear he had was like got crafted by, I think, some culture, advanced culture. So you got to get it and you got to upgrade it to like a staff.
But go. My bad. Going back. I mean, we'll get back to the Leonidas thing real quick. But going back to the Soul Calibur shit, I can understand why we probably will have the superior version because the X automatically upgrades anything.
No, it's enhanced. I'm on Xbox website. It's enhanced.
It's enhanced?
It's
oh
enhanced.
My gosh, yo.
Damn. They stepping it up now.
Enhanced. I'm on Xbox.
I'm glad these developers are utilizing
the
power on the Xbox.
Now it might be a patch. They don't have what you call it.
Dude, I just got a hard on, bro.
They don't have HDR yet. They don't have HDR yet, so.
Now how many? Hey, now let me ask you, how many studios right now do Microsoft have?
I don't know shit.
I don't know. They got a whole bunch, man. Wasn't they talking about buying Turtle Rock? The motherfuckers that did Left 4 Dead?
That's what I was
saying. Buying Turtle Rock.
I don't even know who Turtle Rock is. But
I heard a rumor about that shit. I was like, word? So what they gonna do? Left 4 Dead 3?
I seen some. I don't know if it's true, but I was checking out some where they said something about I think Microsoft trying to acquire one of the Rocksteady things.
Yeah.
Rocksteady. What do you mean Rocksteady?
Trying to acquire, I think, a studio from them or something like that. Some weird shit.
No. Because Rocksteady is a studio and it's owned by Warner Brothers.
Well, I know it says something about Microsoft trying to acquire them or something like that.
Well, it might be a deal if they want one of the brothers want to sell. You don't know.
You know how
even Ace Combat 7 wasn't even out yet. It's HDR Ultra 4K enhanced on the Xbox.
Wow.
We know that shit was a
think about it. It's Bandai Namco, bro. Bandai Namco knows that they want their shit to look good. Think about it. What game did Bandai Namco show off at E3 this year? Jump Force.
Jump Force, yeah. And Jump Force is I think Jump Force is enhanced too. Let me see.
Yeah, you know Jump Force is going to be enhanced, bro.
Who got the marketing rights for Jump Force?
Microsoft.
I thought Microsoft.
I think it's Xbox. Microsoft, I think might have.
Yeah, that's why you saw it. It is say enhanced. Jump Force is just enhanced right now, since I guess it say still in development. So
yeah, exactly.
It probably gonna be It probably be Ultra 4K and stuff like that.
Man, you just
No, definitely, man. It's like, dude, I can see these developers. They want their shit to look good, man. It's as simple as that, man. They play their own shit, bro.
Kingdom Hearts probably gonna be the best looking. It's Xbox One enhanced, 4K Ultra HD and HDR.
Woo! Wow!
This is on Microsoft's website. I'm reading this shit off of. I'm not reading this shit off of IGN and none of this. This is their official website.
That could be like old Pixel movie around here.
I'm saying,
I'm telling you, they ain't playing with that X, bro. It's like, oh my gosh, man.
No lie, it's about time that the developers are utilizing the power. See,
well, they have been, yo. They have been, though, man. Don't get me wrong. It's just like on every game, automatically they would actually get some type of shit. But now we're seeing like the differences. Like you seen fucking Witcher, right?
Yeah,
fucking on the X. That shit fucking looks amazing, man. Fucking that I heard about fucking an old school game, Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
got fucking up rest to 4K. I was like, what? Left 4 Dead? I was like, you crazy?
What's that? Neo Geo. What you call it? King of Fighters Wave. The
Neo Wave
Xbox version. Yeah, Neo Wave is enhanced now, and that's a original.
They
Xbox
enhanced Neo Wave. How the fuck does that? How does that look?
But guys,
I guess they gave it 4K. I haven't checked it out. I just looking at the list. I don't look at the list every day. Wow. Even no one care. What you call it? Ninja.
Yeah, No Man's Ass. Black. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black is Xbox enhanced.
Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black, definitely. I knew about that shit.
But you know what the pony logic is, right, guys? That 4K that we getting and all that. Certain games are backwards compatible, whatever. Getting that 4K enhancement and all that. They saying that it don't matter. You understand?
Yeah, whatever,
That's
man.
Crazy.
Dude,
like,
they was fucking yelling from the rafters and shit and fucking galloping out their stables when it was a difference of 120 P's. Now it's a difference of over what? 1 to 2,000 P's and shit, right? And now fucking they got their horse blinders on, their pony blinders, right? And they ain't trying to look left or right. It's like, no, it's the same. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The new Resident Evil 2 remastered, 4K, HDR, the bells and whistles. So
wow!
It's telling you right now. It's telling you right now that it's telling you shit. Go do it like I saw a dude say on Twitter. I'm gonna just trade in my Pro. That's just a little bit more. I'm gonna get me an X. Shit.
Yo, the ponies is the ponies is literally jumping off the cliffs right about now, bro. I posted it on Twitter. Check it out at DirectX -10. You'll see what the ponies is doing over the X, yo.
Man.
They going crazy right now.
Hell yeah, man. It's like they can't believe that shit. It's like, what? It's like, no.
They jump, boy. They off the cliff over that one.
Oh, I gotta see this. I didn't know what you call it. Star Wars Force Unleashed, one of my favorite games. That motherfucker is Ultra 4K now.
Force Unleashed?
Force Unleashed is 4K Ultra HD and it's enhanced.
Oh my god!
Jedi Academy is enhanced. Starfire is enhanced. Oh, nice with the Old Republic ones too. Commando, all enhanced.
They enhanced Jedi Academy, dude. I might have to revisit that motherfucker, yo. So you serious? Damn! I gotta see how that look like, bro. That shit got me fucking. Jedi Academy was the shit. I can't front, man. That man.
So that's telling you we just list off a bunch of games. We didn't list no Godzilla. no Noonie Cooney. No Persona 5. We gave you games that's like I say. I think
he even mentioned games from all 3 generations, yo, from the Xbox One, 360, and fucking OG Xbox, bro. That's getting enhanced to 4K, bro. Dude, that alone is worth the price of admission, huh?
Hey, but they got a Persona 1. They got a Persona 1 coming on their PlayStation Mini. So at least they
I remember Persona from back in the day and shit, man. I saw that shit when Delilah HD posted that. I was like, what? I was like, oh shit, they got old school Persona up on that shit.
Yeah, she be on her. She be on it.
Yeah, man. They always on some bullshit, guys, man. Like they don't want to keep it real, but if they get backwards compatibility, which they all hype for with the PlayStation 5, that they all wish it for, but they saying it's trash now. But when PlayStation 5 come out, they're gonna be all on the nut sacks.
Yeah, they was like, we don't want backwards compatibility. And then they got excited when they announced it for PlayStation 5.
Your favorite ponies was saying that. So that
I thought they didn't want it, bro.
Hey,
yeah.
They might do the jig. Might do the jig. My man, Vodka just said
we don't need it.
My man Vodka just said which color finna have a beta on the 11th. Oh no, shit, I can't even say the on the 11th, 11/8, Black Desert. I'm finna go sign up for that shit right now.
What beta?
For Black Desert.
Oh yeah, it's the 8th to the 12th. The 8th to the 12th of November. All right, trust me, I know the dates.
PlayStation and PC, at least they're gonna get their hands on a Fallout 76 beta this week, right?
Yeah.
They have something. We had some. We'd already been there, did that.
Dude, I just want to get my hands on Black Desert, bro. Check this out, yo, 100. Black Desert, they actually the reason that they took so long, because remember they announced it a while back. They rebuilt it from the ground up for console, bro, with the Xbox One X being the main platform.
Hey, what type?
Right? Because they trying to get 4K 60 in this motherfucking game. I'm like, what? I was like, yo, these motherfuckers on some crack.
Hey, what type of game is that?
It's a free to play, but think about it as a free to play with dope ass fucking graphics, bro. Because most free to plays got fucking corny ass graphics.
Yeah, it's been on, and it's open beta, so I get to stream it and everything.
Yep. Hell yeah. Yep.
I don't be caring.
Excuse me.
They be thinking we be
that's the dopest shit about open betas, man. You know you can fucking stream it. You won't get in trouble.
Well, some closed betas allow you to do it. They just call them closed because they just want everybody in it. But
they only accepting a certain amount of people because they tested some shit.
So,
man, so I know everybody anybody with that Fallout.
I got it. I bought it.
Oh yeah, 100 got it.
I didn't buy Fallout. I didn't even play the other ones really. That game is dumb long. The real thing, but that's the game that I love to death is Skyrim. That's what I've been waiting for, and I'm hearing it's like 6 years out, bro. My heart broke. Starting this generation, I thought around this time that game would come out, and bam.
The only way you fucking play fucking Elder Scrolls is online.
Yeah, man, my heart broke, man. I check up on it every so often, and right now I checked it recently, and it was like maybe 2024, like that, bro. Out there, I'm sick.
Yeah, I got it. Cause I was like, let me give it a chance, and you know what I'm saying. So I was like, let me get. I was on the spending spree the other night. I was just buying shit.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, I was just buying shit.
Red Dead. That's what you should have bought.
I don't want to hear that shit. I might get it this week. I might get it Thursday.
Yeah,
don't kill the messenger. Don't get mad at me, Jay.
That's on your body. Your body. I'm gonna be playing that while you gonna be sitting back wondering what everybody gonna be Red Dead shooting guns and pop things. You gonna be over there all out 76. You gotta tell me about you gotta say something about this game. You gotta I'm gonna defend you is 100. You gotta keep this 100. Why did you purchase Fallout 76 over
because I wasn't into the first Red Dead. I wasn't into the first Red Dead. I wasn't into the first Red Dead. I ain't beat that shit, played that shit for 20 minutes. I'm tired of driving this fucking horse.
He's like, I'm trying to drive a horse. You don't drive a horse, bro.
Yeah, you driving that motherfucker. It's just slow. It's a big bug with a horse skin. It was. I don't know. I guess I had so many games. I couldn't take my time.
You couldn't drive like you wanted to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break it down like this.
I'm addicted to women. I'm addicted to video games.
Yeah, I'm gonna break it down to you like this. I done ran with my horse. I was hoof clicking. You know what I mean? I was hoof clicking. I seen a little, it was a couple of rocks. I'm thinking like a regular video game. You just run up on the rocks. Nah, man. When I hit the rock, my horse said, my body flew, smacked the rocks. You gotta jump at certain, even if it's a little bump. And then, you know, in the snow, right? When you get chased by the wolves and you popping them, I got too excited. I went up a little bit like on a rock, like going up with mad snow, and my horse collapsed, like slipped. I collapsed and I died, bro. Boom, boom, fell, died. I went to my death. Like, you gotta watch it in this game. They made it realistic, bro. Like certain things you can't do, like in Red Dead 1, like you could run, you know. Not this one. This one right here, you gotta be very careful with your horse and things that you do.
Man, the horse be taking everything. Man, girl, I said, man, what the fuck? I'm like, right, and you can see like the little the drop is falling down. You know what I'm saying? The shit disgusting, but at the same time, you be like, man, that's some realistic ass shit. And like the ghost was saying, he absolutely right. Man, I get on that horse and I was riding, and then he, you know what I'm saying, he didn't stop at the edge of a cliff. I went over the motherfucker. My horse went clunk, clunk. Hey, this was at the beginning of the game. Like, soon as we came out the snow, when you come out the snow, a big beautiful piece that you see. It's like you get to see the green and the grass and just the outskirts. You just be lost into the beauty. So while I'm looking at that, I get to, you know, riding around and, you know, do the little stuff. So when I got my first chance to just break free, I took off straight. And I'm hitting the A button, you know, get up. And I get hit all of a sudden, boom, boom. Man, the horse fell over. He the crap. He don't. And they tell me, do I want to start a horse? I'm like, man, I ain't got no more horse. He dead. They say you know, you got to revive him and stuff like that. And if you play the first Red Dead, when you skin, you know how you used to skin the animals, you used to just like cut them, whatever like that. Nah, this time looked like he actually take the knife, put it in their gut, pull it up their stomach right there with it, and better wrap it back around to pull the skin off. How you actually got to rip the skin off an animal. You got to do that. Then how you come back at the top of the animal, you got to use your knife and cut where it's fine. And if it's like a four-legged animal that's on the ground, so you just got to pretty much. They really put that shit together.
Yep, they really did it.
Why the fuck you got six and not this? You still answer, but he does it. Oh, I ain't like Red Dead. So you got Fallout 76. Boom. I ain't
gonna lie, 100. Well, he's saying he's 100% right. When you cut that stomach open and you see the meat open, a little bit of blood and all that. When you cut the skin and they peeling it back, you get the pelt and you get the meat out the animal, bro. And then another thing,
damn.
The snowstorm. When you running in the snow and it's a blizzard, you hear the wind, the trees is moving, the water from the streams and all that. The sound effects in there is dope as fuck. And plus, when you kill the deer, whatever animal you kill, you throw on the back of your horse. When the snowflakes is coming down, as it's a blizzard, you see the snow sticking on the fur of the animal in your coat. It's sticking to your coat, bro, and you see the breath of your character's thing when the horse is running and all that. The snow on them, it made it. Yo, they went all out in this game, bro. This game is like, this is true next gen. Like, this is what next gen is supposed to be. Like, graphics like this and how it's supposed to be for gaming. Like, this is a true next gen game right here.
I'm just talking about the horse. Hey, it's the horse, man. One thing hold on, I gotta hear what this is. Hey, when you grabbing something, you putting on, like how you say, when you skin them or you don't skin them, or when you back of the horse, he take him off his shoulder. You could see him bend over. Now you got to get a little grab the horse, and then he push his body over and throw the horse on the back of it. And it's like it looks so realistic. I was like, damn it. And like he was riding the horse, you can feel like you galloping the way the horse body movement going. I was like, man, like literally you can feel like the up and the down and the movements.
And one more thing before I just be quiet and let y'all talk. I'm gonna tell you like this: when that deer is hanging from the back, and when you throw it over your shoulder and you carrying it to the horse, that is the most realest deer I've seen in video games. Like the graphics on the way they make that deer look, I was like, wow. To me, in my opinion,
I agree.
The photograph, that's what it looked like.
Yes, it was real. It looked real.
Well, I say they got inspiration from, even though I haven't played Red Dead yet, but it sounds like they got inspiration from Ubisoft, man. I mean, Assassin's Creed Origins last year, I remember that camel. I was like, God damn, that camel looks fucking real.
Well,
I was like, dude.
Like, yeah.
I was like, no, but this is a deer, though. Know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking deers in fucking Egypt. Know what I'm saying? So, fucking, that's what's up, though, man. Know what I'm saying? It's like each developer's like they raising the boys. Think about what they did with The Witcher a couple of years back, man. Know what I'm saying? That was like the benchmark. Now there's a new benchmark, right? Yeah. Because the next benchmark was actually Origins, and now Red Dead is the next benchmark. I was like, oh, shit. Okay. It's like,
It's
damn.
gonna be a hard one to touch because the ground, the grass, the snow, everything. You can actually, when you're walking, you can see your legs dragging. Like if you're going through the grass, when it's low grass, you can see you touching the grass and the movement and everything. Walking through the snow, where you planting your feet at, you can see the snow drop down, and when you raising your feet up, and then like the little snow crystals or balls become like when it, be picking up a little bit of snow, even with parts. I was like, man, they put depth into everything. Like I ain't nothing they haven't put depth into. The trees, the movement, the houses, the wind, your body taking a bath, the smell on you.
Yo, that's that Euphoria engine, bro. Oh,
Dude,
that shit with the smell. Break that shit down, Ghost. What, motherfuckers, you smelling the stink on your ass and shit? What was that?
Yeah, like y'all was saying, man, the stench. If you don't wash, basically, if you don't wash your ass, they can smell you. Basically, the stench.
I smell that motherfucker. He's upwind. Let's go get his ass.
And they made it so realistic that you can see the animal tracks when you walking in the snow. Your footprints, like you can walk. You know, on certain games you walk a certain part. When you come back, your footprints is gone. Like it leaves. Nah, this one is still there. Like it's there. No matter what. Yeah, and when you fighting in the mud, and when you in the mud, anything with the mud, you see your tracks, everything on that, bro. The mud is on you. When you walking, you see your same footprints. You could walk in the store, come back, your footprints is still there. Like it's like they really did it like kind of realistic, man. Like I couldn't believe that I'm playing a game that's dope. Like it's fire. It got me interested. Like really, I gotta beat it. I beat the first one, and this one is a little. I'm getting used to it. There's a lot of buttons you got to press, and you got to hold LT and X, to talk to people. But I know I shot the grizzly bear up. I didn't kill him, but I went back to the town. I went back with the old man. I should have stood, but we tracked the grizzly, and he was like, roar! He came at me out of nowhere. And the old man, I just did that slow time, and I put mad dots on him, and I shot him up. Blah, 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 blah. But he ran from far away with the handgun. Bow, bow, bow. But he got away.
Yeah. What did the Wahhabi bugging though earlier though, man, before we even went on in the air? Before we even went on there, where you was telling me that you started fighting some dude, and the dude slapped the gun out your hand.
Oh yeah, this is another thing. When I played the game, I played the card game and I won. I took that money. Now when I go outside, the Reverend, he's drunk, and this guy yoking him up. So I ain't gonna lie, I ran up on him, and my character was like, "Yo, leave him alone. He's with me, trying to act tough." And this dude was like, "What?" Big dude. He walked up to me. Yo, he dropped me, son. He just snuffed me once, and I fell on the floor. So I got up, but I don't know how to use the buttons that good. So I'm pressing out. I'm fumbling with the buttons. He dropped me again. So I get up. I swung one punch. I hit him. I swung another one. He blocked it, duffed me, made me look like a bitch, basically, because I dropped on the floor. When I got up, I hit the right trigger. I pulled out the burner. When I pulled out the burner, he grabbed me, knocked the burner and the combo out my hand, punched me again in the jaw, put me down again. I was bloody. I was bloodied up. I tried to knuckle up with him. I grabbed a burner and I lit that motherfucker up. When I shot him, bow, bow. I ain't gonna lie, he broke me. He rocked me. But I popped him. I said, you know what? When I killed him, somebody identified me. And it was like, I'm calling authorities. Now the person's holding ass. And I was dazed. And I'm running dazed, chasing him. Now, when I start gathering myself, I get close. So I'm like, when I'm getting close, I pull out the burner. Money starts slowing down because I said something. Your character said something. So when he slowed down, I put one in his head. Bow. When I put him down, I was so mad that I got rocked. And he was going to snitch me out. I walked up to him. When I shot him in the face again, it left another hole with blood coming out his face. Like the blood splattered. Like another hole, a bullet hole in his face. I'm like, oh, this game is sick. I ran like, oh, so nobody sees me. And now I had a warrant, so I was out. Like they didn't see me, but the sounds, because even if you shoot at animals scatter completely. That's why you gotta hunt with the bow sometimes, the bow and arrow. But that game is dope. And then I went into the bar, right? Now I'm in a bar, guys, and one of my mans, they talking to some hoes. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna slide off with one of them. I got some chicken on me. I thought I was gonna get over in the game. Some dude come out down the steps, and my man started rumbling with him. Now everybody in the bar started fighting. I started duffing people. I had a good fan one. No lie, some big dude came down. I was hit. They had me yoked up. I'm hitting dude with in the ribs with my elbow. Pulled off, knocked him out. I punched money in back of the head. That nigga turned around, duffed me, grabbed me up, threw me out a window, bro. I flew in the mud. I was in the mud and we was fist fighting in the mud, son. He was dropping me. I got half of the video because recorded. I didn't get the full length of it, but I'm gonna put that up in my next video, yo. I'm shooting 5 with him outside and everybody's screaming, we fighting out there in the mud, son. He dropping me. But I rocked him. I got him. But yo, I ain't gonna lie, he got a little bit of the best of me. I felt ashamed, but I was rumbling with him. I was piecing him back, but that was a big dude, man. But yo, that game is ill, son. And this is the beginning. This ain't
say Ghost. Hey, I got a question. I'm wondering. So how you getting out and stuff like that and you tracking up? How did you get this mud off of you?
Oh man, you already know. I went to the hotel. They like, yo, you want to take a bath? I'm like, all right. So I paid 25 cents to go take a bath. So I walk in there. I'm in there scrubbing. I hear this, y'all. Somebody knock. It's a pretty lady. She come inside talking about, oh, for 50 cents I scrub you down, boy. Yo, Ghost had a nice scrub down because she put her hands in the bubble, whatever, and it looked like she playing with something else. She rubbing your legs, your arms, your shoulders. She talking sexual. You talking backward a little bit. She talking about maybe another time y'all can have fun. You know, Ghost was getting a little loose. But it felt good. That game had a little. Game. I don't know. It had like something like The Witcher. Cause The Witcher, I was knocking down everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
The Witcher was
all right.
truth.
So like I said, is the next benchmark, man. Which it is, man. I mean, right now on my friends list is like 60 motherfuckers already playing that shit, man. One of the characters from the podcast ain't even here. J-Long, he playing that shit. He's like, man, fuck that. I'm playing Red Dead. I ain't trying to fuck with that. You know what I'm saying?
But he got to get his focus on.
This is one of my top 5.
Yeah, Tip Dog playing this shit, man. Mooch playing this shit. Like all these motherfuckers playing this shit, man. They're on it like white on rice.
Yeah, this is one of my top 5 games of this generation, meaning like multi-plats.
Damn.
Definitely.
Want to know what's a trip? I actually saw side-by-side comparisons. All right, this tripped me out. Of Horizon Zero Dawn with Red Dead Redemption 2, bro. The Xbox One X version. All right. You know what I'm saying? And you know how big Red Dead is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was like, damn. They show, and the thing is that they showed like old girl from Horizon Zero Dawn with the bow and arrow, and they showed old dude with Red Dead Redemption with the bow and arrow. I was like, oh shit, I know he used a bow and arrow. Damn. That shit is legit.
That bow come in hand, the bow. And when you out there, like Ghost was saying, you hunting deer, man, this how it feels. When you ride around, you gotta slow down because if you're too close to them, like literally, not close, but if you get in it, but just a whole radius of them, they'll hear you and they'll take off running. So you gotta stay away, man. Hop off your horse. I know it's not,
and you gotta creep up on them, huh?
Yeah, I made my horse down. Then you got to creep. You got to duck down, go through the things. Make when they duck their head down, then I creep up a little bit more on them. Now if you shoot them in the head, you might get 1 or 2 shots. If you miss their head, you got to unload that whole gun. And if you ain't shooting your gun, you shooting the bow and arrow. You got to take your time and let them go. Don't be wrong. Bow and arrow is not easy to shoot. So it's gonna take a lot of practice. Because every time I hold it and they get the jump and I'm trying to hold it, like my hands won't stay steady. Now all of a sudden it just been pulled it back too far, and now I've been let it go and miss them and then take off running. Then I got 2 buttons to hit them together and to go track them again. I mean, I literally wasn't doing no missions. I'm tracking animals on there for hours.
Dude, you should practice shooting at trees, bro.
It's collab. It's like this when you pulling.
Yo, with the bow, y'all should practice shooting at trees, man. It's like, hold on, let me shoot an apple. Cling.
Yeah, you're right, but
stamina. Using your stamina. Once you pull that bow and arrow back, your stamina is draining. So once you start, as you yanking it, you pulling it too much back, it starts shaking on you. But remember, these animals are moving like the wild. They're not just sitting there.
All right, they're not standing still. They're not eating.
Move, yeah. Like he'll eat something and then turn. It's like you had the shot.
It do like Tomb Raider. When a deer or somebody see you and they just start running off, and you got to time that shot.
But the difference is Tomb Raider is like a quarter of the distance of it is on Red Dead. The deer gonna be way at the back of your screen. You be at the bottom, way at the bottom left of your screen. The deer might be way at the top of the right of your screen. You got to creep all the way to his ass because if you run from that distance with Tomb Raider, like right up on them, then you got to creep. Now with this one, you got to be they gonna hear your ass and take off.
They try to make it realistic. Like if the deer really hears you, he's gone.
Yeah,
so
they did.
Oh shit!
And they did it. And the rabbits. I know about these rabbits, and they did a good job. But they still see what a rabbit do. They hide right there in the bushes, and as soon as you walk past them, he'll take off running. I said, man, hold up, they did exactly how like in real life. So they really put effort into the animals, the way they move, the way they eat, thinking, everything. Yeah, so they put some stuff into this game.
The grizzly bears is just aggressive, son. You make a
I
mistake.
ain't get to the bear yet. You something serious?
Yeah. He is something serious. I ain't gonna give you too much on that. Just be ready. He ain't no small bear either, son. This nigga big. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He is big.
Well, he a grizzly bear, bro. All grizzlies are big normally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they really did a number on this one. And then remember, once this is one that we trying to kill now, that I'm trying to get now, but I didn't. Like I shot him up and I bounced with the old man. I wasn't gonna try to fight him alone, but there's more grizzlies in the wild, so you gotta be careful. Because I ran up on a grizzly bear and the guy like, nah, it was two of us. We had 2 deer carcasses, and he said, let's go to the right and let's leave that bear alone. He just woke up probably, and it's the wintertime or out of hibernation, and he's starving. So that means he was gonna come at us regardless. So I already know that's gonna. And I've seen a lot of videos like on Twitter or whatever, where grizzly bears tearing people up, People trying to fight him, shooting. The gun gets knocked out their hand. They got the knife trying to stab the grizzly bear while he's tearing them up. You see blood on the floor, everything, son. Like this game, they went all out, bro. That's what I'm saying. And a lot of Sony dudes, they trying to compare this game to like God of War. Like, what are you doing? Like how do you get a PlayStation exclusive to a multi-plat? Like, chill, bro. Like,
it's more open world to a linear game.
I know, a linear game, bro. It's like, dude, if you're trying to compare God of War to this game destroys God of War, bro.
That's the most stupidest thing you ever heard in my life.
That's what they doing. That's how they deflect things. Like, we all know God of War is a great, beautiful game, but you cannot take this nothing away from Rocksteady. Guerrilla Games made it, no, not Guerrilla Games. Basically, Guerrilla Games made Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a beautiful game. Another on God of War, they made a beautiful game. You understand? This game right here is a beautiful game by Rockstar. Don't hate on it. Like, just congratulate, son. Like,
dude, man, they just fucking jelly, bro. They jelly. The X got the best version.
Exactly. If they would have had it, it would have not been no problem.
Hey, like, man, if you draw distance, hey, on the X, the draw distance is amazing, and you can see the tip of a mountain from miles and miles and miles away. It's like the draw distance so clear and crisp, especially on 4K, man. It's like amazing.
Wow. I know you got an X as well, man. Mostly everybody in this fucking podcast got an X.
It's gonna say Xbox ain't got no games, remember?
Oh man.
No, definitely, man. They got the best version. Got the best version of Soul Calibur 6. Oh my gosh.
We don't have
the best version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my gosh. That's just ridiculous, bro. Know what I'm saying? And then I've heard shit that Battlefront 2 looks fucking wicked as hell. Hebot told me that shit. Hebot was telling me how dope Killer Instinct looks on the X. Know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn.
Well, see, Microsoft went back today exclusive to try to patch a lot of stuff.
Shit, I may go outside and rob somebody. Fuck that. I need an X.
Colette, and in this game, you could be ruthless. You can do whatever you want. You can stick people up. Anybody. Basically,
that's what's up, man.
Give me that.
Say, let me live out my childhood, right?
Hey! Don't it feel like me and Ghost Rider sitting there bragging to y'all because y'all don't have a game yet?
Nah, it's all good, man. It's like, I like talking about games, man. It's like when I bought a lot of the games on PlayStation and shit. When I got a PS4, I knew about the games for years. I like reading up on different games and shit. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because out of this,
I'm that type of person.
Yeah, this is that game though. This is that game. This is the games. It's so well crafted. It's like you have to play this firsthand. It's like all this explaining we doing, it don't do it no justice, none compared to you when you actually put your hands on this game. It's like it's over with for any other game. Literally, it's hard to even just say, well, I'm gonna play something else right now. They'd have really stamped this game like that. And like you said, I'm only a couple hours in, and it feel like time just boom, fast. Like as soon as you get to playing it, before you know it, you might be waking up, drinking you some coffee, start playing the game. Now all of a sudden you're like, damn, I'm trying to go to bed. Because you really get lost in this game. And I know everybody I know been playing this game. They were like, man, so how far you got it? Man, I ain't the guy for it, man. What you been doing? Shit, I've been cruising, riding the horse, checking out the scenery, you know what I'm saying, enjoying the game. It's just something about you just want to just feel, just the whole cowboy feeling. The scenery is so beautiful. Just want to just ride around and just, you know what I'm saying, just scope the scenes out. Because that's what I'll be doing most of the time. And you run into crazy stuff. Like I'm riding, I'm looking at two, no, it was three. They was on top of a hill and they were just scoping at me. But, you know, I ain't paying them no mind because, you know, I'm just riding by. You know, they have people pass by. And I heard, you know, you could hear them talking. Yeah, let's get me by myself. And they call it coming down. So I'm just riding. And then they came down and, man, these dudes jacked the shit out of me. I'm trying to ride. And I'm trying to shoot my gun from the back. Like you say, I ain't too good of a shot because I'm just starting. So I'm still trying to get myself together. Especially even with the auto aim, I'm still trying to get myself together. I'm talking about the CPU on here. They ain't no joke. They coming at your head. They shooting you like they really real people out. They ain't no pushover AIs.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah. I think he hit me like about 4 or 5 times. I couldn't get away. I'm just shooting back and boom, 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 over with.
Yep. And when you shoot them, let's just say you get a dope headshot or for a far away shot, the screen turn white and they show the nigga getting hit in slow motion. Bah! Like you see the bullet. It's dope. Like I'm telling you, man, this game is fire. Everybody, when you get a chance, if y'all gonna wait it out like 100. You got Fallout 47 or whatever. You got that Fallout game. When you get a chance,
he's like 47.
Yeah, whichever, you know, he likes the Fallout. So when he get a chance, I'm telling you, me and Triple Cup is letting you know this game is fire, bro. When you play it, you're gonna like it, and then you know just add it to your collection.
I'm gonna go deviate real quick. Freaking you know, at the beginning of this generation, right, when the Xbox One launched and the PlayStation 4 launched, they both had certain exclusives, right? The PlayStation had like, I guess, 2 exclusives. They had Knack and Killzone, right? And the Xbox had like a shitload of exclusives at launch. They had Dead Rising 3, Killer Instinct, Crimson Dragon, Max and the Curse of Brotherhood, that was exclusive for that time. It eventually, like after 2 or 3 years, came to PlayStation. Rise Son of Rome. And I remember a lot of online forums and on a lot of websites, they was talking about like which game looked better. And a lot of ponies was beating their chests over Killzone. Like, Killzone looks better than fucking Rise. It stomps on Rise, this and that. It's 1080p. And then I remember actually looking at a YouTube video, you know, at my cousin's crib, and he had a PlayStation 4. And I was like, yo, chill, put on that video for Rise again. You know, and I had just finished playing Killzone. And then I looked at the video for Rise, and I was like, wow, that should look better than what the fuck I just played. He's like, no, it's 1080p. I was like, well, whatever. This is 900p. That should still look better. And now I'm playing Killzone, Shadowfall. I bought it for like $4.99. You know what I'm saying? On one of them fucking PlayStation Flash sales. And I'm playing that shit on PlayStation 4, and I'm enjoying it. But I gotta admit, though, man, Rise curb stomps Killzone Shadowfall when it comes to graphics, man. It looks that good. It doesn't matter whether it's 900p, 720p, whatever the fuck P it was. The textures, the fucking design, the way the character movements are, even when they're talking, that shit is dope as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Killzone Shadowfall, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? But it doesn't compare to Rise, bro. I played both. Honestly, I could actually say that now. You know what I'm saying? And since I've had extensive hands-on, don't believe the hype from all these ponies, man. They fucking just like to deflect shit, man. You know what I'm saying? The Xbox, right out the gate, the vanilla Xbox, was standing toe-to-toe with the PlayStation. All right? A game that's 900p looked superior to a game that was 1080p. As far as graphics are concerned and as far as textures are concerned. All right? But yet, y'all motherfuckers is talking about P's. Well, guess what? Now you got P's and then some with the Xbox One X, motherfuckers. That's what's up.
And also, to touch up what you was just saying, like, look, Rise Son of Rome won, I think, best graphics of the year that year.
Yeah,
it won the SIGGRAPH award, man. They was floored. They was like, oh shit, damn.
Now the following year, I gotta give props. A game that was really, I think, 800p was the Order 1886. Even though it was a mini movie, but that one, I think, the best graphics of the year that came out, and it wasn't even 1080p. That was false advertisement again. On the box, I went in the store, it said 1080p, but it was really 800p. You feel what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter the resolution as long as like the textures are there. You know what I'm saying? And the character designs and everything, you know, is working in tandem. The resolution be damned though, man. You know what I'm saying? But if you got the resolution and you got the graphics and textures and all that too, then you Gucci.
Yeah.
Gucci,
and that's what happened. That's what happened with this game right here, Red Dead. That's why they jumping out the window. You seen them? They jumped off the cliff. They went.
Man. And they ended up rolling down the hill too, man. First they hit that rock, bam. Then they ended up rolling down the hill, bah. I was like, oh shit.
They landed. When they landed, it was like, yo, Zaire, we need a hit. Zaire, my nigga Zaire, like, yo, I told you the Xbox is the best box.
True that.
Oh man.
Anyways, Zaire knows what's up.
Yeah, man. I was gonna tell you, Collab, man, that you know what? I purchased this console in 2013, and for me having this console, you know, it might have been a little underpowered on the resolution side. You understand? Because a lot of these pony dudes thought that was graphics when it was actually resolution. But
yeah, that's all it was, man. But at the same time, look, at the same time, check this out, Ghost. But I mean, you could finish saying what you were about to say in a second. But look at Assassin's Creed Unity. That shit, man, smooth on the Xbox One on the vanilla. Was it the same thing for the PS4?
Yep.
Know what I'm saying? And then there's a whole bunch of characters in a lot of those games, man, from fucking Rise, Son of Rome. How many characters you see in Rise compared to Killzone? Know what I'm saying? Or even Uncharted. Know what I'm saying? You only see like 2 or 3 characters and shit, man. Matter of fact, in Dead Rising 3, how many motherfuckers you see on motherfucking screen, man? Like 1,000 motherfuckers? Come on, man. Damn. Yo, the PS4 would fucking have a fucking heart attack. They would have a stroke if they try to play fucking Dead Rising 3.
Oh yeah.
Man, can y'all see this shit here?
Yeah. We can see it. Oh wow. What? You see a screen? Wow. It's false advertisement, bro. It's saying 4K.
I know, man. Wow. But think about it. Doesn't it say 4K TV? Like highlighted?
No, it say play. I'm trying to read this shit back. Play in 4K.
Wow.
On PlayStation Pro. Bam. And they're gonna what you call it.
They need to sue them motherfuckers for false advertisement. As a matter of fact, I want to see if I could probably win a lawsuit and shit.
Right. That's why I was saying. Like, y'all, when I was saying that earlier, that's why I was talking about. Like, man, if that ain't 4K and they advertising like that, that's really false advertising.
That's what I'm saying.
Like beating the game down bad.
And like I was saying, yo, guys, this is when I purchased the Xbox One. When I came home, I popped in. I bought Dead Rising 3, and I had bought the Call of Duty Ghost, and I got me definitely Rise Son of Rome. The first game I played, period, was Rise Son of Rome. When I popped that in, and I seen when you on the boat, and when it's breaking, that stuff is coming down, and your ship is getting hit. I felt like that was next generation. And look, it was 900p, right? When I played Dead Rising 3, this is why I say I think I felt I made the right move on purchasing the Xbox One. When I played Dead Rising 3, when you going in there, and as soon as you start the game, you go through this little thing, this area, whatever, but when you hit that top of that peak and you look off and you see all those thousands of zombies, bro, on the highway, and you got to go through there, that was something ill to me, and I felt like that was next generation type shit. You understand? Like for me. And then when I got my hands on Titanfall, like when you realize when you get your hands on Titanfall, you're like, yo, this is something different. It brought that Call of Duty aspect as when you're running on the ground, but now you're jumping into these big mechs, these big robots, these Titans. You understand? And it makes it look dope because, like,
and you was running all over the walls and everything. Go and say not just the ground.
And it was something different in the shooter genre. That's what made it unique. And the ponies didn't have that, and they was hating on it. Boom. When I also played Sunset Overdrive, I didn't finish it or get too much into Sunset Overdrive, but the little bit I played was dope because my wife stole my game. She does that a lot. And she gets aggressive with me if I try to take my game back to play it. But that's just prima donna right there. That's how she is, my wife. So basically, in short words, that's why I didn't get to really get too much into Sunset Overdrive like that. Bang. When I played, what else? When I got these exclusive games, and when I looked at the PlayStation side, and my cousin, he a PlayStation dude, and he's talking, I'm looking at all the different type of games we getting. You know what I mean? We getting throughout the year. I'm like, yo, these are some fire IPs, man. They different. And it's like, it kept me, kept me afloat. And then I'm like, I'm getting the same games that they claiming at 1080p on my multiplats, and I'm having fun with them. See, the thing that made me laugh is they're excited of Call of Duty, right? I remember dudes telling me, yeah, but we playing Call of Duty in 1080p, and we got the DLCs for 30 days. And I told my cousin, it took you about like 10 years to get it. Y'all can have it. And I said another thing, y'all got the whack Call of Duties now. We had the classics. When we had the DLCs, we had the best Call of Duties. Call of Duties is starting to slip up and die out. You understand? Like, and you're finally getting that trash.
Right, well, they finally got a good Call of Duty this year, though, man. Black Ops 4.
That's the thing, Clay, I was going to say. I like all the other Call of Duties. I bought them because I'm a Call of Duty fan. Like, I show love to them. But this Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is bad. I like it. I'm enjoying it now. I like the Black Ops 3.
I still think that shit worth $30 though. I mean, $60. It's all online.
Meaning, like they got like a story mode. Check it. It got like a story mode, but the story mode is this.
What does it matter to you, 100? You play PUBG online. That's only online.
Yeah, but I paid $30 for that shit.
I'll tell you this.
Well, you only got one map. Shit. Of course you only paid $30.
Got 3 maps. And you got a bunch of modes.
Check it. Check it out. What this Black Ops was dope.
How many maps does Call of Duty got, man? Know what I'm saying? It's more bang for your buck, bro.
Oh, check it. And the Call of Duty, the Black Ops 4 now, it got like basically like a story mode. It's like it tells you about each character, and it got like
each character and shit. I had talked about that on GRG a while back. Yeah. That each character was that there was in a breakdown how each of those characters work in the whole nine. I was like, you know what? That's kind of dope.
It is, and that's what was fly about it, that it breaks that down to you. So now, as you play in that little story mode and you see the scenery on what happened to them, you learn in that character. So now, when you learn that character and you play the video, when you go on multiplayer and you play on multiplayer, you know how to use those characters. What's their powers, what they do. Now, also,
it's too many games, bro. See, now you fucking with me because I want the Red Dead, but now I want Call of Duty. Yo, what can I do, man?
When I tell you, when you play the multiplayer and you play online, when you play the multiplayer, that's not even the black thing with the thing like Fortnite. That's not even that right there. The game, you got all the old maps from the jungle, all the Black Ops old maps. You know, yeah, bro, falling into like new maps, but old ones, bro. And it's like you playing them nonstop, like different types, and it's dropping in, so you get memories. Oh, I remember this board, but enhanced. They did it way better, and you like, oh snap. And then the other one I played with Mooch, but I was getting bodied. I ain't gonna lie, I did horrible. I did trash. I killed like maybe 2 people. Mooch and his man, I forgot his shout outs to Mooch and his friend. I forgot his name. We went down together. And then Chief came in. Master Chief bought the game.
Master shit! Call of Duty. Chief ain't buy no Call of Duty for like ever.
Yeah, and Chief, he popped up on me. He was like, "Yo, Ghost, I don't. I bought the game." I'm like, "Yo, word!" And we played together. He was driving the helicopter and shit. We landed. We got shot up. We ditched. The helicopter crashed. You got a 4-man crew waiting. But what's dope about it is this is not where you could build a war. This is straight gunning down. Like. Ain't not I could hide behind a building a wall. That's why I used to not like Fortnite too much. I wasn't good at building like that. I used to get kills, but I ain't nice with that. So those dudes was like stacking up. But this one is straight gun to gun. So what's unique about it, it's like fun. If you ain't nice like getting that, you got some dudes that it's good, but you can use quads, you can use a helicopter. This game is fire, man. Like I enjoyed it, and this is one of the best Call of Duties by far that came out this generation. Which I like.
Actually, I personally, I think it's the best one.
Yeah. For me, my favorite one, I was ranked 15th in the world hardcore team deathmatch. That's when I had no life, and that was Call of Duty Ghosts. I would never forget that Call of Duty. I love that. That's my heart. That's my baby. But
Oh yeah, that's when we would hardly ever see your ass, yo. Your ass was always fucking playing Call of Duty all the time and shit.
yo, and I tell you this, that game right there is something unique, and I know they're gonna when they're gonna add more things. You know how they starting to do things kind of similar to Fortnite. I can't lie, with the stickers and all that. That you now you grinding through it, and they're giving you stuff for your characters and shit like that. But other than that, the game is fire. And if you're a Call of Duty fan and you like Fortnite and everything, they got a mode in there, so that's kind of catchy. A lot of people's playing it. I just seen a big tournament right now for 250,000 that they just played. Team Ninja, a lot of other dudes went into that, and they won mad money. So yeah, it's really popping off now, the Call of Duty thing. I can't wait for Optic Gaming though. That's my team. We took a smashing last for World of War. The Call of Duty one, Optic Gaming was getting their ass whooped. They got close, but I'm hoping they win this year. You know, I'm waiting for them. That's the tournaments I can't wait to see.
I feel you on that, man.
All right, so shoot.
There's a lot of games, bro. I don't know what to get, man.
Yeah.
I want fucking Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I want Red Dead Redemption. I want fucking Call of Duty. I want all them games.
Yo, Collab, when you play Odyssey, wait till you see the lions, the bobcats, or whatever, the minks or whatever. When you see those, the warhogs, and when you really see the lions, and you see the male lion, his mane. I ain't gonna lie, Assassin's Creed, they went in on the animals too, bro. When you see the great whites in the water, it look like a great white, son. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you other the water shook. You see them things moving. You know what's crazy, Collab? When you kill somebody on the boats and you throw them in the water and the blood start leaking in the water, when the ship's starting to sink and you driving off and you slow down and you slow your boat, you look off the boat, you see the great whites breaching in the water with the people in their mouths, eating them. The sharks eating the people.
That shit's so crazy, bro.
You see the big whales jumping out the water right by you. Poof! You see dolphins swimming by you. All that, bro. It's nice. That's a dope game.
Then you got that Spartan kick too. This is Sparta.
Kick people
the fuck out of here.
Yeah. But remember, Colette, when you get that game, remember certain things is choices. Your choice, you might pick a choice, and it might mess you up for something else. And I know I'm kind of a little evil. Ghost has been evil. I've been killing a lot of people and doing things like so. I know my ending is gonna be kind of harsh, but I don't care. I just
Hey, you gonna thug it out to the bloody end, huh?
Yep, that's what I'm doing now. Even on this Red Dead, I'm you cross me, you dying, and I'm not leaving no witnesses.
Oh man, hey, why you saying that? I got one little quick app I'm gonna run right quick about this here. Hey, look, Savage was over here at my house, right? You know what I'm saying? I putting on the Red Dead, you know, putting on 4K TV on my Xbox One X. You know how I come, you know, have everything nice and ready. So I said, man, hey, check it out right quick. He was like, yeah. So I got to play it, right? He was telling me the history. I said, you know what? They do at the very beginning, we'll do in the snow, and it's your rival game. So I caught one of the dudes, right? And they asked me, did I want to kill him or let him go? So I say, should I kill him? Because I know if I let him go, he gonna go back and tell the gangs, you know, and that's my rival gang. So I should tell him. I looked over at Savage. I said, you know what? If I let him go, he probably be pissed the fuck off. I said, you know what? I'm gonna let this man go, and him go. That's gonna have him evil or pissed off. Like, man, I can't wait till I get to Red Dead because Chuck me here fucking the game up. And I knew I was doing so bad because I ain't want to kill nobody. I'm letting everybody go. Like, man, you can go ahead. I'm good. As a matter of fact, I killed one person. He tried to run for me. I put him in front of a train track. Now, wrap him in the lasso, and then wrap him up. They cut him loose. I was trying to see if a train was gonna run over him. So since that didn't happen, I cut him loose. When I tried to cut him loose, I hit the button again and started jugging his ass. I was like, damn, he did.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the main things I'm dying to do in the game. Because I used to do it in part one. I used to tie people up that used to run and try to rob me or whatever they do. I used to always tie one of them up and leave them on the train tracks and watch this. I used to wait there until the train come by and splatter their body. That's my torment to certain people. That's what I'm gonna do in the game.
Yeah, I was trying that. You gotta have some good pay. I like fishing. I like fishing.
I'm dying to fish, bro. I'm trying to get achievements. I hope they got achievements for that.
They got fishing in that game too, down.
Yeah, what on what?
On Red Dead.
Yeah, Red Dead, they got fishing. You got to catch a certain amount of fish. It's different type of fish you got to catch.
Oh damn, shit, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Oh, you ain't know that,
man. They got so much stuff on the game. I didn't. Yeah, one of the things I overlooked. Like, man, they got some stuff on that game. Damn, it's a good time to be a game.
Let's just say every RPG normally has fishing, man. Fucking from Final Fantasy to
man, you know, I don't play no
with
Final
the exception
Fantasy.
of Assassin's Creed, bro.
Hell yeah.
Black Flag might have had it. I wouldn't show. I tried that game. I tried so hard. I couldn't.
Yo, guys, on Twitter, right? I seen a female. She posted it up. It had me rolling. She walks and she made a mistake by pressing a button, and she duffs a horse in the face. As soon as she punches a horse in the face, the horse turns and kicks her on one leg, and she flies.
when they in the state, when they was a stable.
Yeah,
yeah,
dying, son.
Yeah, yeah. And that shit's so funny because it looked like the horse kicked the shit out of
the shit out. Like how you, yo, I ain't gonna lie. One on Twitter, some dude put it up. That was beast mode, son. That grizzly bear was tearing him a new asshole. He was trying to like pull the gun. He shot, bam, bam. Grizzly bear took him down and started mauling him up badly. He's bleeding. The gun is on the side. Thing came off. He pulled out the knife. He trying to jig him on the side. And when he leaned off, the grizzly bear like let him loose a little. He was like crawling on the side, hurt badly, like trying to get up. Like that's how brutal that is. I ain't gonna lie, God of War is dope, but that's brutal, son. You seeing blood, and the bear trying to rip you to pieces. Like that's like more realistic to me. Like
yeah.
Like it's not a god. That's not a god person. This is a real life, supposedly in gaming. It's supposed to be a regular character. You know. It reminded me of that movie. Remember when Leonardo DiCaprio, when a bear bit him in the neck, and the mother. It feel like that 100 when you see the shit. The bear's coming at you like what? Boom, boom, and you know.
Well, Megan showed me a clip where he was getting his ass eaten up by that damn bear.
Hey, you see John on what's his name? John Launceston, the one that on the first Red Dead. What's his name? With the skull on the face you play with on the first Red Dead Redemption.
Which one?
The first one on 360. Don, the dude, the man used to play with, the character you played with on there.
I think his name was John Morrison. John Morrison.
John something. Yeah. They even show how he get his scars on his face.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? At the beginning when you going through the winter, y'all gotta go find him, and then he up there and he just laying down hollering for help. And I think he said like a bear or something had cut him and left him. He was up there about to die, and they carried him back. So said we need to make up another story for you. Another story. We said, man, getting cut by a bear in the face and almost freezing to death ain't a story. I was like, man, this reminds me of True West.
But you ain't peep it. You ain't peep this right now. Triple Cup and guys on the panel. Notice the character that you went up on the mountain in the beginning of the game to get. His name is John Morrison.
That is him. That's the same. This is the
exactly. It's about his story. Game. Yeah, it's talking about his story, but you another character right now. That's how he got the scars in his face. And remember, his old gang goes after him and they body him. That's why I love part 1 at the end when you come out that stable and you see all of the Morrison come out and they're all lined up with the burners and they're aiming at you and you start checking all of them. When you do the slow-mo, and right when you're gonna start pulling the trigger, they start shooting you, bow, bow, bow. And then all of a sudden, when you die, your son come for revenge, and you go after them, and you start bodying some of them, because your son is older. Yeah, that shit is dope, bro. And the one thing I can't wait to see, I haven't seen nobody put up yet, because the game just came out. The pumas, the mountain lions. Those are I hate them. They notorious for getting your boy Ghost. I be gunning them motherfuckers. I don't play with them when I see them. And they come out of nowhere. Wow. I be like, what the hell?
There was a jaguar scene on there.
I ain't even see that. See, wait, I be looking around.
I don't know if it's the jaguar, but I know it's one of them cats. So
yeah, them cats is ruthless for me, boy. I used to take them out when I see them, but they come out of nowhere and they swift. You see them creeping too, because I caught them when I was playing part 1. I look real good. I'm like, oh, I see that motherfucker going from the bush to the bush. Like he thought he had me. I turned aiming at that nigga. Go ahead, bow, bow on my rifle. That game, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be on this game for a long time. What? They deadly. They take you out quick.
Shit, yeah. And y'all had anything else besides for Red Dead? Did y'all want to go about? We go Red Dead all night long.
Oh hell yeah.
Shoot, man, I know everybody gotta go to work in the morning. I don't.
Man, I'm finna play Red Dead. That is work.
I want to play some. I didn't get to play no gaming yesterday, man. I was doing my own business yesterday. I was over here being the NSA and shit. So I want to get some gaming in and shit, and I've been doing that all day and had to get up this morning to go to the office. So, man, we gonna get out of here.
Some Madden, if you want me to bust you up with some Madden on
I got some shit to say though, man.
Hey, you just gotta hit me out. You know my number's 8.
22800 don't hate. That's pretty trippy, yo. Yo, freaking day before last and shit, man. I was playing Destiny 2, The Forsaken. Why? Because I've been on PlayStation all this time, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't have my Xbox. So I finally got my Xbox. Started playing The Forsaken. That shit is dope, man. The storyline and everything, that shit just literally blew my fucking mind, bro. And I'm playing a certain scene. I got 15 minutes before I need to get to work. I'm actually contemplating, like, damn, man, I'm gonna have to shut off this fucking game, bro. I'm not gonna be able to kill this boss. And when I look over the hill to the horizon, I see Savage Carter coming up in a fucking Sparrow. I was like, oh shit, oh hell yeah. And the thing that tripped me out, cause Savage, he always plays a fucking Titan, but he was a fucking hunter. I was like, what? I was like, yo, that shit with Cade 6 in the game must have got to him because the motherfucking one became a fucking hunter. Cade 6 ain't no joke, by the way. So fucking with Savage's help, I ended up killing that boss. As a matter of fact, Savage killed the fucking boss and shit because I ended up being on some other shit and he ended up killing the boss somewhere else. I'm like, fuck. I was fighting all the minions, man. But still, shout outs to Savage, though.
What level you was on? Like when you left off and when you at now?
It was the first boss, the very first boss that they sent you on to fight, because after the dudes kill Cade 6, it's like the Queen's brother. He sets up Cade 6 and blasts him in the fucking head. You know what I'm saying? And fucking he had a whole bunch of dudes that was like under him. That was like, I guess, his lieutenants. So they sent me to hunt down the lieutenants and shit because the fucking other Guardians don't want to fucking help me out. Zavala's like, nah, that shit ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? We need to fucking protect the Citadel and shit. You know what I'm saying? So Ikora has to follow what the fuck this dude's saying and shit, but Ikora don't agree with his ass. So my character was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to get revenge. So Ikora's helping me out on the slide. So fucking I went up after these dudes and whatnot, and they basically gave me like a little fucking bounty list and shit to track down each one of these dudes. I already killed 3 of them, but Savage helped me out with that first one though. The other 2, it was no fucking joke, man. And you got a bow and arrow in this game. This is the best bow and arrow I've used in every fucking game. Any fucking game. This is the best bow and arrow I've ever used, bro. And I'm talking about Horizon Zero Dawn, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider. I haven't tried Red Dead. You know what I'm saying? But from what I'm hearing, I don't think that's gonna fuck with this either. This is the best bow and arrow in a game by far. And it's in fucking Destiny 2, man. But it's Bungie, man. What do you want? They know how to fucking make guns.
Mechanics. Yeah, they did mechanics on point, huh? Light level you is, Cloud.
I'm at like 414, some shit like that, or 407.
Damn.
407 or 414. But that shit goes up to 500, yo. I'm behind, bro. And then fucking like my level, I'm only like, what, 33, 34? The level goes up to 50.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? My light is like 410 or whatnot, and that goes up to 500. And my regular level is like 34, 36, and that shit goes up to 50. Because I be in rooms with motherfuckers that's like 50, 42. I'm like, damn, I feel fucking young. You know what I'm saying? But it's been 3 months, yo. If I would have had my Xbox all this time, I bet you I would have been 500. I would have been 50 and 500 light level.
Shit.
Man.
But oh well, man. It's all good.
Me, I'm like level 3 probably.
You got time to grind to get to it.
Yeah, I'm negative 20.
Yeah, I can imagine. You don't play that scene like that, man. But this is like the best one, yo. I can't front. The way this motherfucker represented in the beginning, that shit had me dying laughing, yo. At first. And then the shit got serious. So this the guy that plays Buck, man. Well, somebody replaced him for this one though. He was working on something else.
Yeah.
Dude sounds just like him though, man. Just like old dude from Locke. That wasn't the guy that plays Luke Cage.
Yeah,
Somebody else that did the voiceover.
Yeah, it was another guy. They actually sat down. He can sound like Chief. He can sound like almost all of them.
Oh damn. Yeah. That dude nice then.
Hey, that's the same thing old boy Nathan Drake can do. Or they play Nathan Drake. He do a lot.
As a matter of fact, this is how deep Destiny is, guys. Fucking on my friends list. It's like 16 people playing Red Dead, 14 people playing Destiny. Okay, now the 14 people that's playing Destiny, at least 3 or 4 of them is playing Red Dead as well. They was playing Red Dead this morning. Now they on Destiny. It's like they'll never leave Destiny. That's the way I am. You know what I'm saying? I play other shit. You know what I'm saying? I play a hell out of Injustice. I play a hell out of fucking a whole bunch of other games, Halo, Gears, whatever. But fucking I come back to Destiny, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like Pookie and New Jack, man. It's like he keeps calling me.
Right, and you got Soul Calibur too?
I got fucking Soul Calibur, man. Shit. I was playing Soul Calibur a little while ago. Right now I'm playing Injustice, as a matter of fact. Shit.
Man, you want to get? I might need to get them in Injustice too, because I ain't played that. Man, I used to love fucking around with them turtles.
Oh, now you actually probably get up in my ass, yo. That's for sure, man. Fucking, I was playing with Dr. Fate. I got owned, bro. I just got owned with Dr. Fate. I was like, oh shit, man, my skills is like rusty.
You better go get Starfire.
No, even with Starfire, she got owned too. I was like, damn. I was like, okay. I was like, I'm out of practice like a motherfucker.
That's what it is. You get back to the little rhythm.
Yep, that's what it is, man. Got to play and shit. But yeah, we could jump on some Injustice and whatnot, shit.
Yeah,
think about falling behind Soul Calibur though. I mean, I'm running across more and more people that's like literally like Soul Calibur fans. Like they've been Soul Calibur fans since the first Soul Calibur.
Yep.
And it's like, damn, I know Soul Calibur is a good game. Good, no. This game is technical. When I say that, I say
it's the shit, yo. It's the shit. I can't front, yo. There's so many mechanics, Chuck, that you'll enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Just like you saw how fucking Injustice wasn't technical. You know what I'm saying? Because Injustice is technical as a motherfucker. You don't just go up and down mashing buttons. You're gonna get your ass stomped. That's the way Soul Calibur is, yo. It's really technical. You know what I'm saying?
Right, you gotta know the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. You ain't gonna go up and down and mash no buttons. You ain't winning shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers are just gonna be clowning you, beating your ass. You know what I'm saying? It's like how was I in Injustice? You know what I'm saying? When we would get up in the rooms, there's like a whole bunch of us in one room playing Injustice, and I'm over here laughing when I'm fucking beating everybody's ass. I'm not talking shit. I'm just laughing.
I mean, that's the most common shit. I mean, look, I'm an Xbox, so I had to push out the Xbox too. Killer Instinct, I love the game, but it is a button masher. You can get on there and just get to hitting any button, is and you'll be up. And that's the only for me the only downfall about Killer Instinct. But it was a good thing because casual is coming in to push anything and feel like they doing something. But they take a master to actually master like big combinations and do actually pull stuff off and combo breakers. But you know, I still say it's a button master because you can pull out.
As a matter of fact, Def Jam Bam, he will pull off some crazy shit, yo. I seen that motherfucker pull off some hell of a
him and my man LG. My man LG know how to play this shit out.
Oh no, I know LG. LG fucking fucked me up with that skeleton motherfucker way too many times. I was like, you know what? I'm good.
Man, when I seen that 2 combination from Bam, I was like, you know, I ain't even finna attempt to try to play you.
Dude, as a matter of fact, Def Jam, he will grab fucking, what was this with Jago? Grab Jago and shit, do that Kamehameha on your ass and shit, man. He's like, throw that big ass fireball at your ass. It's like, oh shit, man, this motherfucker ain't no joke.
Yeah, you know, I gotta give it to me. That boy, that's the truth.
Hell yeah, man. He want to finish it off with style.
But I probably happen at Soul Calibur. I'm looking forward to the new fighting games. I want. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying about that? The editing. I wonder if they gotta bring some like Marvel DC to the table.
You saw who was the first new character they added besides Geralt the Revere, right, from The Witcher 3. You also got fucking Tubi from the Automata. That's the first DLC character that they announced for that. I'm like, what? That's what's up, man.
And I was looking at some customer creation of all types of crazy characters people was coming up with. I was like, man, this game here look crazy, and that's what's up.
Mm-hmm. Now I know why Hunter wants to get out of here, yo.
Man, man, what's you think the Xbox XO event they're gonna show some type of Marvel or DC game?
At the Xbox event?
Yeah.
Yo, talking about a Marvel DC game, yo. Big ass rumor, yo. Marvel versus Capcom 4.
Oh.
All right. They're talking about that Marvel and Capcom are going back to the essence. They're gonna rebrand it. They're gonna stay away from the Infinite shit, and it's gonna be Marvel versus Capcom 4, and they're gonna have like 50 some odd characters, like the way they did in Marvel versus Capcom 2.
I'm about to say that's what they need, a bunch of characters on it.
Mm-hmm. And think about it. The deal with Disney goes through in January. That's when they get the rights back to Fantastic Four and the fucking X-Men, bro. So you know that Marvel versus Capcom 4 is going to be something serious. That shit ain't going to come out anytime soon, though. If I think the earliest, it could probably be Christmas next year. Or if not, the following year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be official. I can't wait for that shit. I can't front.
Man, you right there. We might need to go ahead and do that for Bound Labor and pull a lie on us.
Pull a what?
Lie.
What you mean?
I'll tell you about it.
Oh, okay, because
I mean, think about live. Why just being why?
So even Ghost got quiet. Shit.
Oh no, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter.
Yeah.
I got everything on Twitter. Red Dead.
Yeah, Red
I know,
Dead.
right? That's what's consuming the soul right now. Red Dead and fucking Call of Duty.
Call of Duty and that freaking Odyssey.
And Assassin's Creed. This is like you playing all them shit.
Yep, I keep jumping in between those. Cause Odyssey, I'm moving up. I found out who's the cult. It's a lot to it, man. I'm just enjoying these games, man. Like, but this Christmas coming up, I know we got a couple of games, a little more multiplayer coming out. I can't wait to get that Battlefield myself. But
damn, man, that's another one. I forgot about that shit, man. See, now you fucked up my head again.
Yeah, it's a lot of games coming out, and I can't wait. Like, but
that was a solid ass game too.
Like tomorrow, my day is coming out of work. As soon as I come out, take my shower, get ready to eat my dinner. After my dinner, I'm gonna put a little bit of that work in Soul Calibur for a little while. Then I'm gonna jump into Red Dead, and I'm gonna try to squeeze in maybe a little COD. If not COD, I already got my schedule. Like
wait until I get Soul Calibur on the Xbox One now. Once I get that shit, I'm gonna jump in everybody's room and beat everybody's ass.
I gotta practice then myself. That's why I gotta get good. I gotta step it up. I gotta try to get good. I'm gonna get smoked, but I'm in there.
Yo, I either play online or bump up the difficulty on the game. Put it on hard.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of games I play on hard, and
yeah, that's because fucking the dudes, they be fucking like parrying my shit, yo, fucking putting me on my ass, man. I fucking did that shit like fucking about 8 times straight during the match, man. I would fucking strike the dude, and the dude would parry me. I'll strike, he'll strike me, and I'll parry him back. You know what I'm saying? Just go back and forth, yo, Chuck. That shit is fucking ridiculous, man. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I can imagine if I'm playing a live opponent and shit, man. I'm gonna be doing, get the fuck out of here with this, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds like a paper rock match.
Nah, you also got the paper rock scissors shit too. It's called the critical edge. All right, that's something that's even better than the regular parry. All right, that one you actually choose whether you're gonna defend, kick, hit with a vertical, whatever. I mean, there's a whole bunch of crazy shit. The characters will actually bounce off of each other, Chuck, and then they'll run back at each other. All right, and you could actually clash swords when you come back. So then they bounce off again and come back at each other, dude. With slow motion cameras and the whole nine. That shit is fucking crazy, bro. You'll see characters like dodge at the last minute and whatnot. You'll see the fist going in front of them or the sword going right in front of their face. Or the dude duck while you fucking swinging over his head and he fucking hits you in the gut. I mean, dude, the shit is fucking crazy. You have no clue. Ghost probably knows what I'm talking about.
Of what?
The critical edge in Soul Calibur. That shit on the right bumper. Where you fucking initiate a fucking critical edge where the dudes charge at each other and clash swords.
Oh. Yeah, yo, Kalad, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I remember a little bit, but whoo, this right here, I gotta really get into Soul Calibur because y'all niggas is high advanced. Like, y'all niggas.
Nah, man.
Meaning the, I know what you're talking about the attack, like and blocking and all that, and hitting, like to get that power moves when you collide. Me, son. When I try that shit, collide, you just do
it. Yo, if anyone, the one that'll take it to heart will be Chuck when he gets to this shit. I know fucking Mega took that shit to heart.
I mean, I'm getting Black Friday. I got a whole
dude, there's a couple of games I want to get Black Friday. Like Red Dead, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider. Damn, that's another one.
Oh yeah, they got
there's too many games this holiday season, bro.
I forgot I got Tomb Raider to pop it in.
Yeah, man.
It's like a game you want to dedicate a little time to. That's a game you want to just sit back and be able to just I'm gonna play Tomb for a couple hours, and then you come back to the game, play it again until you beat the game. You don't want to play the game for a little while and come back to it a week or two later, and then you got to kind of relearn the buttons and stuff. So that's a game you want to make sure you have time to actually play it consistently until you beat it. Because man, the story be so amazing, you want to beat it.
Yeah.
I'll wait till next year. If you ain't got it now, I'll hold out.
Hey guys,
yo,
shout out to Jay Long. But guys, I'm gonna cut out quick because it's 11:25.
Nah, we getting out, man. Let people know where they can reach you at, Ghost.
You can catch me on Twitter, GhostRider730. Catch me on Mixer, GhostRider730, and my YouTube channel is GhostRider730. God bless all of y'all. Definitely, guys, I had a great time rocking out on this panel. As always, y'all, peace.
Word up, man.
All right.
Yo, Chuck, let them know where they can reach you at, man.
Friday, GRG.
Oh, guys. One.
All right, where it goes.
All right, later. Yeah, Friday, you gonna come out GRG, talking up with K Megan, some people here, everybody family. IMG. Yeah, right that time. Because I know I'll be back with some time. But anyway, though, and then you got the Heroic Vibration podcast on Wednesdays. And
I thought it was supposed to be Tuesdays. I thought you wanted to move to Tuesday.
My bad, Cloud. My bad. Tuesdays. Now we the move to Tuesdays because a lot of people want to actually be on watch it and be interactive with it, and it'd be more convenient for us as well. So it's a win-win. So we're moving the show to Tuesday. We're gonna do it around 5 Pacific time, and that's gonna be on Tuesdays now. So we're gonna move the show. Hopefully everybody come rock out. We're gonna bring a lot more because we're gonna be way up. So it's gonna be the same format, same stuff. Just come rock out. And if you not got any topics, hit us up on Twitter. The good stuff, man.
As for me, y'all can fucking hit me up on Twitter at DirectX-. As a matter of fact, go on Twitter and check out what ponies are doing, right? When they found out that Red Dead Redemption 2 was on the X. All right. Also, you can hit me up on my YouTube channel at Kaleidoscope, and on Xbox Live at Kaleidoscope, and the PS4 or PSN on Kaleidoscope Mars. All right. And also, you can check me out on the GRG on Fridays. Tomorrow on the Heroic Vibrations podcast, I'll be on like 1 week yes, 1 week no, because I actually have 1 week off on Tuesdays, or next week I actually work. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. And besides that, 100, man, check us out this bitch, bro.
Man, finna go get on Xbox Live. Finna talk some shit like I usually do. Finna go talk shit about Red Dead. You know what I'm saying? Just because I can. But we out.